All right, we're back with a tie. Each player with one game and $100. That's set up for the tiebreaker. Janice and Ann, if you will, just 3 cards up there. Same 2 decks of cards. Kathy, the question goes to you as we left off. We asked 100 men, if you had to be one or the other, would you rather be exactly 4 feet tall or exactly 7 feet tall? How many men said they would rather be exactly 4 feet tall?
Oh, I don't think that at all, because I think men really like height. And this is how many men want to be 4 feet tall?
How many want to be 4 feet tall rather than 7 feet tall?
Oh, I'm going to say that's really low, because, I mean, 7 feet you can be a professional basketball player, and I think that would be great. So I'm going to say, I'm going to go with 11.
11.
Right.
4 feet you could be a jockey too, Kathy.
Yeah, oh, that's right.
Carol, higher or lower?
4 feet is awful short. It has to be lower.
Even lower than
Yes,
that?
yes, yes, yes.
The actual number of men who don't believe that song about short people and would rather be exactly 4 feet tall than 7 feet tall is 12, not lower. Kathy by 1, you got it. Wow, almost had it right on. Your base card, Kathy, is a 4.
Okay,
Do you want it?
that's good. I'm going to go higher.
Higher than a 4? No! 4, and it's not higher. A break for the challenger, Carol. You've got a 7. You've got to play it.
I'll say higher.
Higher than a 7? No, it's not higher. A 3. Neither player advances. And the next question to you, Carol. We asked 100 people in California, have you ever eaten frog's legs? How many people had?
Oh, that's a pretty hard question. I would say, Jim, that 25 people have eaten them in California.
25 have eaten frog's legs, Kathy.
I don't know. That's a delicacy that I've never eaten, and I don't know too many people. More of a delicacy would be like snails, and I'm going to say lower.
You say lower. Well, we say we test your ability to judge human nature. Let's find out. The actual number of people who said they have eaten frog's legs is 35, not lower. And you got it, Kathy. Now you can change that 7.
Yes, change it.
And she will to a 10. Little better card.
It's a little better, Jim. I'll go lower.
Lower than a 10. Yes, with an 8. Now you're up the middle with an 8. You need just 1 card for the championship. What's your decision?
Oh, this is so hard. I'll freeze.
You'll
I'll
freeze. Move the freeze bar over. Can't take that away from you. And of course, that keeps Kathy away from her card. Sudden death. Someone has to win with this play of the cards. This is the last one for the championship. Kathy, we asked 100 women who are senior citizens. Do you prefer to be addressed as Ms. or Mrs.? How many senior citizen women prefer to be called Ms.?
Oh, I really don't think that too many did, because I think they're still the old school. And I'm going to say 7.
7 prefer to be called Ms. Carol.
I would have to say it has to be higher. There's got to be more than 7 out of 100.
You say higher. The actual number of liberated senior citizen women who prefer being called Ms. is 11. It's higher, Carol. Carol, now sudden death, listen carefully. You need 1 card to win. Kathy needs 2. Do you want to play it or do you want to pass it?
Jim, I'll have to change it and play it myself.
You're going to do it yourself and
Yes.
change the base card. Changing it to a 5. This is it, Carol.
We'll go higher.
If this is higher, we have a new champion. If it's not, Kathy retains the championship. For the win, yes! Congratulations. Kathy, thank you so much. That's great. And you're leaving us with $2,300, Kathy. Much good fortune. Bye-bye. Carol, come on down here. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Boy, you came on strong there.
I'm wonderful.
Carol will play the money cards where she can win thousands of dollars right after we take time out for this. We're back with our champion, Carol Phillips. Carol, you said your horoscope was good for you.
It sure was. It said I was going to win, and I won. Now we're going to win all the money.
That's the way to feel. Let's get to the money cards. Come on over here, Carol. That's great. Good, confident way to feel. Now you won $200 in the game. That's yours to keep. And we're going to give you a brand new deck of cards and new money to play with. And this time you're going to bet that money. We'll start you on the bottom line with $200 and give you these 3 cards. When you move up to the second level, we add another $200 of betting money and 3 more cards. Now your minimum bets are $50 until you get to the top card, the big bet. There you must bet at least half the money. All set?
I sure am.
Here's $200. And as in the game, you have a choice of 2 base cards, Carol. Let's start off with a good one. It's a 5. Want to play that?
Well, we'll keep that card and we'll bet $100 that the next card will be higher.
$100. Higher than a 5. No! It's another 5. It's not higher. Down to $100 and still looking at a 5, Carol.
I'll have to bet the whole 100 that the next card is higher.
All right, come on. Let's do it this time. $100. Higher than a 5? Yeah! A big 8. That's the way. $200 and an 8. $200 lower than an ace, and it is with a 6. Now we're cooking. You've got $400 in the 6. Carol, I'm going to move that 6 up here and give you the other $200 of betting money. $600, and we're looking at a 6, Carol.
I'll have to say that I'll bet $200 that the next card is higher.
All right. Let's get up, Biggie. $200 higher than a 6? No! It's a 4. Better card, but you're down to $400, Carol. There's still 3 cards to go.
This time I'll bet $300, Jim, that the next card is higher. It has
Come
to
on.
be.
$300 higher than a 4? Yes, it's a 10. Up to $700, Carol.
Oh, I really don't like 10s. I'll have to bet $100 that the next card is higher. There has to be a face card. I'm going against the odds.
Going against the odds with
Yes.
a couple of cards against the odds. I hope you're right. $100 higher than a 10? No. And you're down to $600 as we move the 9 up for the big bet. You must bet at least $300. You can bet more. You have $600 and a 9. What's your big bet, Carol?
I'll bet $300 that the next card is lower.
Lower. This time you're going with the odds. I hope you're right. $300 lower than a 9, and it is for the 5. Now you made a comeback. Come on down here. That'll way. Most of the time, instinct is fine, but most of the time the odds are better. You're up to $1,100, and we're going to take time out for this.